we go. Hi, Judith Crafton. Hi, London. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Not very happy, but it's what it is.
Oh, God.
The next, what, 25 minutes or be on my mood for the next
25 minutes.
Yeah, only 70 minutes. I didn't want to, because obviously we scheduled the live for last night and changed it. So, and then I forgot about the football. Well, I didn't forget about the football, but I didn't think when I scheduled this one, and I didn't want to change the time again. So yeah, we're only on the 70th minute.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I used to hate from about 60 minutes onwards because so much could happen.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, and the way we've been playing, we need to be 4-0 up before we can happily go, right, we might win this, because as soon as we score, we just fucking lose it on the counter attack. So
yeah. Where are you actually playing it?
We're at the Etihad now. We're at home tonight.
Right. Cool.
And then second leg of this, we go to the Bernabeu, Real Madrid's ground, and that's a fucking horrible place. Honestly, that place just fucking does something. It's mental. So it would have been nice to go in with a 2-goal lead, but that's obviously, well, it might is, but I don't think it's going to happen.
It's true.
Anyway, but don't get me started, otherwise I'll just sit and talk about that all.
Yeah. Hi, Encam.
Hi, Encam. Yeah, how are you? How have you been?
Yeah, all good. Just back from yoga, so.
Savannah, hiya.
Savannah. Oh my God. Savannah, she just don't remorse.
I love it. Savannah, you started already. She hid Encam.
That's wicked. That is so funny.
Oh, fucking hell. Go ahead, do your thing, Savannah. Do your thing.
So, yeah, how you been?
Yeah, good. Good. Yeah, I haven't been watching YouTube much this afternoon or this evening, so I don't know what's been going on. If anything, I don't know. Just I wake up to that fucking shit show every morning, because when I wake up, that's when that fucking darling Nikki's live.
Yeah.
But, do you know,
I did hear Replay was in Moons, but she must have deleted all the fucking comments because I didn't see her in the chat.
Oh, she'll have gone running over to Moons, because obviously Moon's going after Jess, so Sarah would have fucking skipped over there to try and join in with that shit. Anyone listening to Moon's a fucking idiot, though. How many times has she showed herself that she's just
because she was trying to finish a sentence about religion, and it was just like, yeah, whatever. Like, she just didn't even know what the fuck she was on about. She was using any kind of adverb for anything of sense.
What she's trying to do is build a new audience so she can fucking scam them again. That's what she's trying to do.
Oh yeah, that's what they all do.
And I think her her and Scaddy sort of thought they could get in there with Brittany J and get Brittany J's audience over. And it's like, who wants to watch either of them? Moon and Scaddy are both one and the same. They're just complete scum, the pair of them.
Yeah.
Scaddy makes videos that are fucking don't prove any point, don't even know what she's trying to fucking prove. They're just a waste of time. And she just begs for fucking money to get to work for gas. It's pathetic.
I know, it was always for gas.
You know how it like people have got no shame, have they? Did all this. I need money for gas to get to work. Fucking hell. I don't know. It's pathetic. SEN Cam saying, yeah, they're going to run off with that money, isn't she? That's what she's going to do. She's done it before.
Big bad replay.
I saw a bit earlier. Fucking the potato, Angela. She's fallen out with Brittany now, isn't she? Yeah. She's like, she's another one. How many times does she have to show herself before people realise who she is? Because now what's she going to do? Just put out everyone's fucking private messages like she did.
You know that's going to be her. She's already got the files ready to like start releasing. she must like do it as she's their friend, because the amount she has.
But this is what she's done. Like, it's even just since her thing with Jess. That happened. She fucked over Jess. Then she went to Tiffany, fucked over Tiffany. Then she went to TT, fucked over TT. And then she went to Brittany J, and now she's fucked her over. Like, she can't. I don't know why anyone would want to speak to her privately. She's proved herself time and time again that she's just.
Exactly.
She'll just go anywhere where she thinks Bran is hated and try and latch onto that.
I know, she needs to let that fucking go. I mean, it's like, yeah, she stabbed her in the back. She tried, she even try to go to Dorothy when Dorothy was about.
Right.
I'm not sure. Like, she was going to anyone.
Yeah.
Wasn't she?
Yeah,
Well, she even went to the fucking Cunty replay, so.
Oh, yeah, she did, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well, she did.
There you go.
They fucking hated each other.
Oh, yeah, replay couldn't fucking stand her.
Yeah. Fucking hated each other. And then suddenly but that's what I mean. I don't know why anyone would want anything to do with Angela behind the scenes. Even on here would be bad enough, let alone behind the scenes. She's shown her ass too many times. Exactly, Savannah. Can't feel bad for people because she's fucking done it. What do people expect? It's like that's her thing.
Yeah.
And now she's done the same with Brittany J. She's jumping ship. She's fucking stuck her, got right stuck in with her and been all there with her, and now suddenly she's fucked her off as well. But Brittany J deserves everything she fucking gets anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
The pair of them, her and Angela, are both trash. But
I know, because I was hoping like there would be more coming from Amber, but she just went quiet.
Oh yeah, she fucking. Yeah, I haven't really seen her. She hasn't gone live or anything, has she? Not that I've seen.
No, because that means she would have to be interesting.
It's true.
It takes weeks to build up.
But that fucking darling Nikki, she's a fucking hell. That's like.
She goes like when she goes live, It's really like early morning here, isn't it?
Yeah, I wake up and she's live, but because I can't watch her. I try and listen to her shit, and she's nuts. Someone needs to we need a dedicated clip channel that will just focus on darling Nikki and just clip all the interesting bits. They can just watch that and not watch all the, because she'll just go quiet, like doing shit, and then
Okay.
start talking about a cat or some shit, and it's like, oh god, she's all over the place.
Yeah, because I saw through like a couple of times. I've just gone through, not really listened much to her, and just looked through the chat, and the chat's really super boring.
It's only ever, well, from when I've seen, it's only ever about 5 people in a fucking chat.
Yeah,
you know, she's got however many watching, but there's only ever a few chatting, and she doesn't pay any attention to her chat at all. She's just up there in her own fucking world.
Fucking hell.
Oh, really, Savannah? Yeah, fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Because Amber's the mod for Nikki. She's always in there. Well, when I've seen it, she's always fucking.
Well, she's just a bum feeder. She's gonna go where any fucking piece of shit is. So
that's what it all is over there now, though. It's just like all the fucking rejects sitting together that no one really wanted, and they've just sort of congregated over there. No, none of them fucking like each other.
No, they don't. But yet they're all there for each other, and they all forgive each other, no matter what the fuck they do to each other. It's so fucking fake.
I know that. I can't stand all that shit.
But that Mrs. P thing was funny when she was getting the ump with being called out in the chat.
Oh my! See that whole thing? Yeah, was that yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That whole thing, because that first live that Robbie did, it was our morning, so it must have been his late night. But yeah, yesterday, our morning yesterday, and he was fucking wired. Like, I don't know why he even turned his camera on, but like there was no denying it. He was fucked off his face, and then that live obviously got deleted, and then him and Mrs. P went live last night.
Yeah,
that was just a fucking trying to salvage, you know, if anyone had seen the live from earlier, basically trying to make them forget that they'd seen that. And oh no, look, I've been to AA, you know, I've been to an AA meeting, I'm doing really well, and all that shit. Like, fuck off, you were fucking smoking mess a few hours ago, mate.
Yeah, saying he was going to sell his ass every fucking where. What was it? OnlyFans.
Yeah.
He was fucking selling it willy-nilly.
Yeah. Even OnlyFans fucking wouldn't want him.
I know. I don't get, I mean, how he has this idea. Surely he has a mirror. He has eyeballs. How does he have this picture of himself that all these people are going to be flocking for him? I don't get it. Like, he has this fucking...
He's delusional. He says it all the time, how he thinks he's hot, he thinks he's, you know, and it's just like, no, he just looks like a fucking crackhead.
What is he, 5'1"?
Yeah, he's not even tall, is he? He hasn't been posted. I haven't seen that he's been posted in many gym photos to say that he's been even at the fucking gym. That lasted a week.
And you need some kind of results, mate. It's like it's gotta be, you know, at some point a bit of muscle, you know, a bit of something.
Well,
it's just...
anytime it happened, it happened less than a week ago. When it must have been when Siren went to see Robbie and fucking Robbie did a disappearing act. Obviously, Siren fucking took him some meds. Robbie's grabbed the meds off him and fucking gone on a bender.
Hi, JD.
Hi, JD. Mrs. P put up a community post saying how she doesn't associate with druggies or boozers and all this shit. And that was less than a fucking week ago. And it's like, what? And that's who he's taking to fucking AA meetings. So that's how you know he's not taking it seriously in the first place. He'd be the fucking last person you'd fucking ask to sit in on an AA meeting with you. And yeah, so she already threw a fucking toys out the pram less than a week ago.
Yeah.
You know, and they both sit on that live last night, like, you know, she's, oh, I've changed. No, she hasn't. She'll never change.
I mean,
I don't think he will either.
You just wouldn't want to hear it from her like this. I don't know much about her. I've just seen it, like heard things regarding the case, the court case thing, the shit she's done. And
honestly, she has the shit she's done. It's crazy. Like, and it's fucking Groundhog Day with her. It's just the same shit that she says over and over again. Blocked everyone from my, you know, to protect my mental health, and you know how she's changed, and she lies about shit that she's doing in her personal life to try and fucking like make people think she's got this amazing fucking life, and she does all this shit with her church, and it's all bullshit.
So she's manipulative, conniving, all that kind of shit, liar.
Oh yeah, like fucking every time she opens her mouth, she lies. And her and Robbie, they've gone backwards and forwards for the last, I want to say, a couple of years.
Fucking hell.
And like, but it's been nuts because she fucking, when all the court case was happening with the noodle mash thing, her and Mrs. P and Robbie were mates. They were getting on, and then I'm sure it was around that time she gave someone on YouTube her medical records. And gave them to Robbie as well. And he went on a live and he was like, basically, he didn't say what was in them, but he sort of said, oh, you know, she can't be held accountable because, you know, whatever mental issues she's got.
Yeah.
So they sort of, he fucking exploited that. And then 5 minutes later, when they fell out, he was calling her every cunt under the sun.
Right.
And it's just been that sort of pattern for the last couple of years.
So he attacks her vulnerability.
Yeah, all the shit that he'll say he sticks up for with her, he'll just turn around and throw it back in her. And she's vile. Like, when she gets going, she's fucking vile. Like, the shit she says is so...
So at least they deserve each other then.
Oh, I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just a complete shit show, the pair of them together. It's just, you know, now she calls herself his fucking co-host. It, you know, she's like, I'm, you know, Robbie phones me, I'm being there for Robbie. It's just fucking fake. The pair of them, fake Groundhog Day. It's pathetic. And I guarantee it, because Robbie's chat, when Mrs. P is on panel with him, the whole chat's like, oh yeah, Mrs. P, we love you, Mrs. P, Mrs. P. I guarantee you, the second that her and Robbie fall out, that whole chat will be like, yeah, we never liked her. Robbie, we knew you shouldn't have had her around you. It's
well, the mods, like when the people were going in, a couple of people were going in saying, you know, how ridiculous the whole thing was. And one mod of his was agreeing with the people, and she was just trying to get that person blocked. You know, oh, mods, can you get rid of that person? You know, taking over the chat.
Yeah. Because oh shit, yeah, because I think it must have been the night before he did a live, and one of his mods, she's called Bristola, she went up on panel, and
yeah,
Mrs. P was up on panel, and Mrs. P basically said Bristola was trying to get Robbie's attention in the chat and she couldn't get his attention. Then she's got a bit funny in the chat, and then Robbie must have sent her the link. Bristola's gone up on panel, and she said to Mrs. P, look, don't fucking speak to me like that, because Mrs. P was basically saying, oh, leave Robbie alone, he's not here for you, you know, because she gets so protective over him, like she doesn't like anyone else fucking talk. It's fucked up. But this Bristola was obviously she was off her fucking face, and she was just like bad, like, and you could, she didn't even have to have a camera on, you could hear it. She was fucking, don't know if it was drink or meth, don't know, but she was fucked. And he's got her up on panel, and it's like, well, this person, if she's a mod, like she's meant to, you know, she's meant to be a friend or whatever, you'd be like, no. And she was making a dickhead out of herself. And, you know, you never like, he was like, oh, actually, let's stop this. Or, Bristola, I think you need to get down and go and sober up. And I was just sat there thinking, well, if he's so early in his recovery, you wouldn't want someone like that talking to you, because it would, that wouldn't be any good for your recovery, because you could fucking, you know, you get cravings.
And you don't want to piss that fucking person, like, mod anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you replay.
She'll fucking take anyone, won't she?
Well, yeah, she took Limp.
Limp. Fucking Limp. Oh.
Oh my god, Savannah. Portland Jr., aka Marie 51.
Yes. Oh my god. No, I can't fucking stand her either. She isn't. She's a fucking another one. Can't listen to her.
Hi, Rotty.
Hi, Rotty. Yeah, but that was a complete fucking shit show the other night, was Bristola. And it's just it was on both levels, looking at it from the fact that he's meant to be in early recovery, and looking at it from the fact that she's meant to be his mate and he let her make an absolute dickhead out of herself.
Yeah.
So either way, he's a piece of shit. You know, it's pathetic.
Fucking hell. So, Siren's gone home then.
Oh, you just can't even make this shit up. Yeah, he's probably still fucking sat at Robbie's drive, waiting to see him, waiting to catch a glimpse. Or Robbie's in his fucking boot. Oh my god, it's just like, it's what I mean about people having no shame. What, I don't even know why you put yourself through it. Like, you know, all the shit that happened last time when Siren propositioned Robbie and Robbie fucking said no. And then it's like, why would you then go? And then he's gone back and gone to see him again, and now Robbie fucking fucked him off for 3 days or however long it was, and just ghosted him.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. Like, why would you even put yourself in that position? You wouldn't.
No, I'll go for that fucking long.
Yeah, I'm convinced he took him meds, and that's why Robbie wanted him there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Or gave him money.
Yeah.
Probably both.
Yeah, a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Some booze.
But fucking hell, it's got, I mean, listen, the shit that Robbie will even openly say that he's done, like, he'll go on fucking Grindr, get with a guy, go and fucking suck him off and get free fucking mess. And it's like, but he wouldn't even do that for Siren. And that's, do you know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't even fucking go near Siren. Like, that's shameful.
It's fucking, yeah, but Siren is just fucking the creepiest fucking guy ever.
Oh, he is. I just don't understand how people, like, he's just, he is that creepy fucking.
There's such a darkness behind the creepiness. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah. When I first heard him tell his story on Natasha Cooper's panel years ago, I didn't hear it at the time, it was afterwards. And I just wasn't surprised by anything I heard, because I was like, yeah, I knew there was some serious shit wrong with this guy. Like,
yeah, it's just a shame there wasn't somebody on the panel as well to ask the questions, because it was so contradictory.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it's just like, but why would you even offer all of that to fucking YouTube? You know,
I know, just because of some trolls.
Yeah, and I don't understand. I don't understand why people want to be around someone like that. He's a wrong un.
Fuck yeah.
In my opinion, he's a fucking wrong un. But it seemed, well, there's a few like that on here. You just think, why the fuck are people around them? And then you always find out that they're like the big donators. And it's like, oh yeah, people keep around for the money.
Yeah, like the fucking weirdos in the chat.
Yeah, some of them, it's like, why did you keep that person around?
Yeah, because they get personal. Like when you see, oh, I'll DM you, and it's like some old woman. And you think, why is that creator messaging, why is that male gay creator messaging the old woman from how many thousand miles away? But money, probably. It's so fucking obvious.
I know. That's what that whole live was last night for Robbie. That was just a fucking. It was just right. I'm just going to come on live and tell everyone what they want to hear, and then the people that are giving me money will continue to give me money, and pretend that never happened a few hours ago. I mean, honestly, like when I clicked on it and saw him, and it was just like his eyes looked like they were going to fucking pop out of his head.
Yeah,
he was fucking wired. And then a few hours later he sat there all like, oh yeah, I've been to an AA meeting, and and
bollocks.
the shit that he says as well, like, he's leaving all these community posts or making live saying he's at fucking rock bottom, and then he'll sit there and go, oh, but I love myself. And it's like, you're at fucking rock bottom. You don't love yourself when you're at rock bottom. Do you know what I mean? You fucking, you just don't. And then he'll try.
If he does love himself with all what he's done to hurt all these people and well, that's fucking, it doesn't make sense when he says that he feels so bad, because if he loves himself, he loves what he's done and his actions.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna be selfish, and when he said that, it did. I've said that in the past. Like, you do have to be a little bit selfish in recovery, but in the sense of, don't put yourself around certain people, and even if they might be fucking people that you've known for years, or even family, if you're going to be in a position where you could, I don't know, if drinks involved or drugs are involved. So you have got to be selfish in the way. If you've got some people who's like, no, I can't see you. And you do have to put yourself first. But he wasn't coming from that place when he said he's going to be selfish. It was just, it was just one. And it's like, well, I don't see when I hear him, I don't hear someone in recovery. Just don't. He's still fucking. He's not taking accountability for things. You hear it sort of creeps back in what he really thinks about people, and when he says, "Oh yeah, this has happened," and he's starting to put that blame back onto other people rather than it be, "Oh no, I'm going to take." He hasn't taken responsibility for any of it. And you've got all these fucking idiots sat on YouTube being like, "Oh, you're doing amazing. Oh, you're doing amazing," and he's not. And none of them are fucking helping him. That's the thing as well. All these people are just enabling it. If they really genuinely gave a fuck about him, they'd be pulling him to one side and being like, "Look, you're talking shit. You need to, fucking sort your shit out." But they don't. They just fucking sit there and tell him he's doing fucking amazing. And then he starts bringing God into it, and that I can't stand that.
I think that that's
don't fucking weaponize religion, like oh yeah, I've given it to Jesus and all that. Like
no,
that cunt burnt a Bible on his fucking live stream. Do you know what I mean? That he ripped up a Bible and burnt it. I'm sorry, and I don't care what angle he tries to swing it, be saying it was coming from. You don't do that and then go on like you're this, God-fearing Christian. You don't.
He's one of those little fucking pussies who, behind, like in those four walls, he can say whatever he wants to. He's got the safety net of that fucking screen, of the concrete and everything else. Come face to face with any grown man or any kind of person, he won't say or do a fucking thing. He has to do it to women, that have given him money, and then he suddenly doesn't like what their opinion might change to be.
Yeah.
Attacks them, goes at them because he's pissed off, having a little fucking man strop. And come face to face with a full grown man, he wouldn't say or do a fucking thing. Or even probably a woman face to face.
As well as anyone, because it's what it's all based on bullshit with him. So what could he say? It was like when Lani went in the chat last night when he was like, that was so obvious. Like they'd obviously fucking spoken behind the scenes, and then they like planned it that she'd go in, give an apology, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, Lani, everything's fine." It was just so obvious.
Yeah, and then she made up with Scardy, and they were busy mates within a minute.
The shit that he said about her, like, and I don't really fucking know Lani. I've just never liked her. She's not my type of person, so I've never wanted anything to do with her. But I get people can sort their differences out on here. They can, but some of it is like, no, it gets to a point where there's no going back. And Robbie goes for the fucking, he just goes low every fucking time. So it's just like, it's disingenuous, the whole thing.
Yeah, completely. Is this all of them are fake?
Yeah. But yeah, it's all fake bullshit. Fucking yeah, all of it.
Because I saw some of CJ's posts, how Nikki, some of the things Nikki has said.
Yeah, Nikki's fucking scum. She is. She's.
But going at CJ like that for fucking nothing.
I know, it's fucking disgusting. But she's best mates with fucking Robbie, and it shows. They are well suited in that respect. That they fucking, they are very similar. They both go low. They both, they use people just to get themselves wherever they want to be, and then they'll throw that person to one side. They just don't know why anyone, and I don't know why anyone would trust them to tell them anything either, like personal.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Daphne.
Hi, Daphne. Oh, who else is live, Daphne? I didn't know anyone else was live.
Yeah, I mean that line. Soon she'd be going live again, and that whole vicious circle will start. And it's like it goes. It's just swings and roundabouts all the time.
Oh shit! It's Granny Funny live. I didn't realise he was going live. I really like him. He
replay. What Savannah said.
No, Wendy replay. No, I like Granny Funny. He brings some humour to it all, which is very fucking needed. I think it's nice just to go somewhere and have a laugh about all of them.
There's not enough places where you can just go and have a laugh anymore.
No, there isn't. There isn't. Yeah, I didn't see it, Judith Crafton. I didn't see he was going live as well. Mind you, we're not going to be on for long. It wasn't even about anything. It's come on and have a chat.
Yeah.
We were going to do it last night, but then obviously life gets in the way sometimes.
Yeah, it's just good to have a laugh.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Because at Jurors, normally it's upbeat, having a laugh, but with Scarlett on panel, it was like, it was like a flop.
I know, it did. Yeah. Because I always really liked Jurors Members Only lives. You know, when her and CJ were on panel, I really like, it was always chat's always a good laugh and everything. But yeah, I don't really fucking know that Scarlett, but and she's not my type of people.
No, it just was any little thing, and it was just, and like you said, like she never goes in there.
No, I know. It's like I just feel I feel like it was done because she's fallen out with Sally Ann, so she was a bit like, well, I'm gonna, because obviously I think she'd done it as a fuck you to Sally Ann. Look, I can go on Jurors panel with CJ. Because I've never seen her in there.
No. And I was going to say, a couple of things. I thought, no, out of respect for Jura, I didn't. Because then Jura has to deal with it if Scarlett's upset, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But that time, I'll never forget with Scarlett, when she had that live and she was going at replay and I went in the chat and was agreeing with her. I fucking was agreeing with her, made a point. She sees me in the chat and fucking blocks me.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
that. What the fuck? Read the comment, cunt. I'm agreeing with you.
That's when they'd all found out. That's when they'd all found out what a lying cunt replay was.
Yeah, after how many fucking months did we point out?
I know. And
then she was doing a live about her.
I still think replay's got off light with all of that. Whatever she's done to fucking piss people off, like people have just obviously if they've fallen out with her, but I still think she's got away a bit light. No one's sort of come out and Called her out on her bullshit.
Benny, you're making me choke. I'm the chocolate. But I think that from what I've seen and heard a bit, the little that I have heard, that Scarlett does get things wrong.
Yeah.
She's too quick to react rather than look at what is written, hear what he said, rather than just go with her own narrative.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's not someone I'd ever really, that live that she did about Replay that time, but apart from that, I don't think I've ever actually watched one of her lives.
No, because she used to go up on Replays, the panel, didn't she? And pay for her StreamYard for the month.
Oh my God, yeah. Fucking hell. Oh,
you would hear ping, oh thanks Scarlett, and then you would hear after, oh that's the StreamYard for the month.
Like, you want to come on here and go live, then fucking pay for it. It's
watching your pockets, it means you're looking after your money.
So you're watching someone else. Like, if they'll say, don't watch my pockets, like, don't worry about what money I've got.
Yeah.
But that was Replay's whole thing from the fucking start, was to fucking come on here and get money. That's what it was all about. She thought she'd start a channel and hit big. And well, I mean, she made a few quid, but nothing what she was expecting. Oh, really? They say that about you? Pair of them are pathetic.
Yeah.
Because they were arguing, weren't they, when fucking Replay was last on here? Like, last going live, Marie 21 had that big falling out.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, in the chat.
Yeah.
Replay went in a chat and it was all kicking off.
Yeah. They probably made up now though. But all of them lot will over there because they haven't got anyone else, have they? So they just have to fucking be all right with each other, otherwise they've got no one.
Exactly.
It is just all the fucking drags over there.
Well, I think with Marie 51, like the next day when we did our live, and the next day she was like kind of promoting it, and saying you should listen. Everyone needs to listen to what's been going on. I always thought they were liars. So other than that, I don't know much about the girl. I don't really know. I've heard things, do you know what I mean? But from what I've seen, it's the voice and everything. But
I can't see that I can't listen to her. That is like nails down a fucking chalkboard listening to Marie 21.
And it's when people use slang like that means one thing, and when they're using it in a different context and you think, no, you're just trying to do it to sound a certain way and it's not working. You're not sounding big and tough.
No. And she always sounded like she was eating as well. She was just fucking, she's another person. She's not my type of person at all. Even before I knew any of the shit that had gone on, I just didn't like her anyway.
Yeah, I just think that the whole certain obsessions need to just die. He's like, fucking, enough's enough.
Yeah. Yeah, like shit's gone on for years.
Fuck that, yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, hi, PB and J. We're talking about Marie 51.
Hi, PB and J. I hope you're all right. It's nice to see you back around.
Oh God, Savannah.
Oh, Savannah, you make me laugh.
No, it's good to see PB and J back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, NCAM, she is. See, Marie 21 will go wherever CJ isn't liked and just fucking, and it is the very definition of hate bonding with her. She'll just go wherever CJ isn't liked. And I've seen her in chats, like, even if people haven't been talking about CJ, she will fucking talk about her. You know, she will try and make it about CJ. It's fucking mental.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see that a couple of times.
You're expressing anger. What? Express away, PB and J.
Yeah. What was the final score?
2-2.
Right.
Fucking 2-2. We should have. Oh, it's so frustrating because we should be winning these fucking games. Because second leg now we've got to go to Bernabeu, their ground, and that's gonna be really fucking hard to beat them there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not in a very good mood. The banner, I love it. Oh, that's brilliant.
That is funny.
Oh no, was it? Fuck. No, it was 3-2. Fuck. I thought it was 2-2. That's when I stopped watching it. Fucking 3-2, man.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. I'll have to shit. That's us out of the Champions League now, so because we ain't beating them at home.
Yeah.
Oh, in Nonsense's chat. Oh, is she talking about fucking Brittany J and all them idiots?
I ain't got a clue what Nonsense talks about.
Yeah, I think she goes after Brittany J.
Cool.
Oh, I might end this a minute.
Okay.
We can pop a yellow in there. It was only a quick one tonight anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would have fucking. Well, I just didn't want to reschedule it again.
Well,
After
yeah.
rescheduled it last night. I hate that.
Yeah.
But I know I should have thought about the football. Never mind.
Yeah, and it's good, just to have a catch up, whatever.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, and it's really nice to see you, PB and J. I have been thinking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely we'll pop over there, say hello over there. And yeah, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe we might, if you're around London, might do a live on Sunday evening, maybe.
Yeah.
Be a good time. And just, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, Sunday evening seemed a bit quiet, so it'd be good just to come on and have a chat.
Yeah, I think that's good timing
Mm.
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Right. Well, thank you, everyone. And yeah, we'll see you over there.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.